Okay, Khalid. So we've seen your videos and we're thinking about contacting you in regards to the property that we have just inherited in Essex County or Hudson County. But we want to know, what are you going to do to get the most money for the property that we recently inherited? Because getting the maximized value of this property is very important to me and my family. I'm glad you asked. And in this video, I'll discuss three strategies on what I do to get homes sold quickly, but also get homes sold for the most and do some things that other professionals may not do, right? So, if you don't know, my name is Khalid with Probate Property Playbook. What we do is help families navigate all of the non legal tasks associated with inherited a property. Uh, we also get the most for families in Essex County and Hudson County who have recently inherited property. Now, first thing I'm going to do is run ads, but city specific ads for investors and homeowners who are looking in your area to purchase a home, right? Now, this is very important because we're going to be um, running ads that are very geo specific for people who not only are interested in that area, but maybe already live in the area or are looking to move, or they recently sold their house, but they still want to live within that general area. So some agents do this, right? But some agents don't do this and understand the nuance of marketing a home that has recently been inherited and the care and understanding that it takes to not only run these ads, but run them to kind of reverse engineer the mindset of a buyer in that area, right? Number two, let's go old schools because ads is a little bit more new school, but we're gonna go old school, right? I what I do when I get and put a home on the market, I reach out to those same buyers that I probably might be targeting on the ads and some other buyers who are not on internet and they don't really realm on Facebook, but they still do business to coffee, handshake, the old school. So what I'm going to do is manually reach out not only to investors and buyers in the area directly via phone call, but I'm also going to reach out to other buyers agents in the area who have clients that have been shopping around in your area. So we're gonna put it on the MLS. We're gonna get a video tour. We're gonna do all the professional photography. We're gonna do all of the things that most realtors do. Hold the open house, maybe not hold the open house if you don't want to. We're gonna do all those things, right? But also we're gonna take initiative to bring the best buyer for the property that not only is going to follow through with the buying commitment, but do it in a timely manner, right? And number three, we're going to also be marketing during the estate sale. Now, what's an estate sale? An estate sale, if you never ran one or been to one, is a sale of someone's estate's like personal items. So, say like they have like this this type of like antique. Say this antique is worth a lot of money and they got it from like South Africa or something like that. There would be a bunch of things. You'd be surprised what people have in their homes, and of course, if it's in the will for the family to keep these heirlooms and keep certain things, of course, we're not trying to sell that. We're gonna sell all the other things where it's like, okay, we've thought about it as a family, as a unit. We're gonna sell this. It's okay, right? Now, during the estate sale, these people are going to be coming. A lot of these people are going to be coming to buy one thing, but we could be also marketing to them to buy another thing, which is the house that the estate sale probably going to be taking in place of, right? Or taking in place in front of, right? So I think this is very important because we're trying to maximize all the ways for us to meet a buyer. You'd be surprised um, how much, not only how much money people have, but how people go about uh, buying these properties and where you could find a buyer. Because you probably wouldn't even be thinking like, okay, I'm gonna tell them that this home is gonna be up for sale soon. Uh, but this could be your buyer that's coming and purchasing things from the estate sale. So these are three things. We got a list of a dozen more things, and that's all those things are can be moved around and things that make sense. Some things that make sense for you and your family, some things won't make sense. So we have tailored marketing plans for when families reach out to me and they want to get the most money for the property, obviously, but also do it in a timely manner. So if you guys got any value from this video and this was like the needle that broke the straw that broke the camel's back, so to speak, but in a good way, and you're like, you know what, Khalid, this makes sense. We're gonna go with you, or we're gonna reach out to you to get more information. You could text me at 973-352-7792, and I'll text you back. We'll go back and forth. We'll see a time that makes sense for us to hop on a quick Zoom call, and then we'll go from there. Thank you guys for watching.